In the interest of daily vlogging, here we go. God's honest truth, it's kind of a depressive sort of day. I'm not sure if it's medication or just social. I do have only one day of work left before I get a nice week-long vacation, which is reasonably socially scheduled out, but still given enough time to hang out as well as days get away with the wife. Garbage truck. It's kind of weird to talk openly about depression because not a lot of people really necessarily get it or understand it. And it's not a massive depression, it's just one of those feeling kind of isolated, feeling kind of separated from everything sort of things. See if I can get that a little bit better suited, a little better centered. We are now centered. So, and of course the whole not feeling necessary, not feeling needed, not feeling significant. Depression doesn't always scream. A lot of times depression just kind of whispers, and it just kind of hangs on you less like a mountain on your shoulders and sometimes just like a heavy coat. It's just a certain weightiness. I'm nowhere near as depressed as I'm capable of being. I'm not considering anything drastic or anything, just kind of overall dissatisfied, feeling no real interest in things, not necessarily tired, but just kind of bleh. And it occurs to me that this is the sort of thing that's important to share with people. One of the things that I think makes me both uniquely suited to helping mentor people and unique in my own way is the fact that this is something that I've lived with for decades, that I'm finally getting medicated for, and that somehow or another everything that I've accomplished, the Distinguished Toastmaster, the just shy of 20 years as a pirate, the leadership positions, and building up such a strong social circle and social network, I've managed all of these things with depression, and I have no idea how. To this day, I have no idea why a lot of people keep me around. And the niggling voice yesterday basically just told me that the people who have disappeared from my lives did so for good reason, and they're probably overall better off. I don't think that's the case, but the voices in your head can be, they know what to say to get you specifically. And it's kind of weird having that little extra devil on your shoulder. Really need to train my angels a little bit better. Anyway, did this primarily just for the sake of vlogging today. I've had better days, I've had worse. I'm coping just fine for the time being, but I'd be lying if I said I couldn't be happier. Oh yeah, something horrible. Someone saw through the mask yesterday. I ran across another empath, and I thought I was on my game, but they looked at me and they stared right into my soul, and they could see the things that I wasn't happy with. And I didn't necessarily care for that. I thought my masking was better. But lesson learned, and one of these days maybe I'll tell you a lot of stuff that really gets to me. For now, I'm just going to call it good and wish you a very excellent afternoon.